This man, Kevin, pops up in LA on a flight. He tells me where he's staying. I'm like, I'm packing a bag.
It's late, and the TV blares a news report replaying the fuzzy viral video of Jim Jones charging at Brooke Bailey outside a Miami nightclub. Mama Jones strides back and forth by the sofa, hands planted on her hips, while Jim Jones hunches in an armchair, hoodie pulled up, his face guarded. Chrissy Lanen lingers near the window, arms folded, her look a blend of fury and weariness. The air grows thick with tension as Mama Jones dives into the mess. Hold on, Jim. Let's get to the real problem. Mama Jones snaps, her tone cutting as she points at him. They're saying Brooke Bailey hit your boy, your own flesh and blood, right before you went and slammed into her like a fool, all caught on tape. That's what's got this whole thing exploding on X. What went down in Miami? Jim Jones fidgets, pulling at his hoodie cords. Ma, it's a mess, aight? Brooke Bailey was out of control. She showed up at the club, all heated, and yeah, she smacked my son Pewdie right in front of me, talking crazy, claiming he disrespected her or some garbage. I wasn't about to let her put hands on my kid and just stroll off like it's no big deal. Chrissy spins from the window, her eyes flashing. She hit Pewdie, and your solution was to crash into Brooke Bailey like you're playing pro football? Jim, this is on video. 2 million views already. You're out here looking like a madman, and now I hear your son got slapped by that woman too. What was Pootie even doing there? Mama Jones flings her hands in the air, jumping in. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Brooke Bailey's got some guts touching my grandson, but Jim, you can't be lunging at her like that. You're a grown man, 6 feet 1 inch, built like a linebacker, and she's what? Some small-time reality star? This is a nightmare, and it's all over the web now.
Here with a smile on your face, like everything is a joke too. Your mother was getting a massage, and Zeke was getting a lap dance in my backyard. Why? Because you make them feel like it's okay.
Pewdie was just hanging out with me, trying to have a good time. I was chatting with some music producers about work when Brooke Bailey barges in with that Tamaya guy she's seeing. She starts shouting, saying Pootie threw shade at her. Next thing I know, she winds up and smacks him hard. I saw red, Ma. I wasn't thinking about phones or X. I just moved. Chrissy Lanen's voice turns cold, her arms cross tighter. Moved, Jim? You slammed into Brooke Bailey like she's a national threat. She hit Pewdie, fine, that's out of line, but you could have grabbed her wrist, called bouncers. Anything but that. Now your people are claiming she struck first, but the video only shows you charging. And Pewdie, what's he saying about this mess? Mama Jones nods, her tone dripping with sarcasm. Yeah, where's my grandson? He's in his 20s, old enough to speak for himself. Did Brooke Bailey really hit him over some trash talk, or is she just chasing attention? Now she's on IG, all cool and collected, posting that, I'm fine, lies don't last, nonsense. Lies? She hit my boy, and you crashed into her. That's no lie. Jim Jones groans, scrubbing his face. Pootie's rattled, aight? He didn't see her swing coming. To her, he's just a kid, not some punk. He said she was yelling about respect, claiming he badmouthed her and Tamaya. I don't even know what he said, but when she slapped him, I snapped. Chrissy, you know I don't mess around when it comes to family. Brooke Bailey crossed a boundary. Chrissy steps closer, her voice sharp and low. Family, Jim? You don't mess around with family, but you dragged us all into the headlines with this. Brooke Bailey's got her followers eating it up. She's the victim now, all poised and polished, while you're the hothead who bowled her over. Pewdie's caught in the crossfire too. You think I want your son's name trashed because you couldn't walk away? Mama Jones drops onto the couch, waving a hand to cool herself. Walk away? Please? Ain't nobody stepping back when Brooke Bailey's swinging at my grandson. But Jim, you handed her the victory. That video's everywhere. Neon signs, palm trees, you charging her while the crowd hollers. She's playing it like a pro, and we're the ones looking foolish. Why was she even near Pewdie? Jim Jones paces, his anger simmering. I told you, Ma, she was there with Tamaya, acting like she owns Miami. Pewdie was just in the wrong place, talking to some people. She must have overheard something, got mad, and went after him. When she hit him, I heard the crowd gasp, saw phones pop out, and I reacted. I ain't proud, but I wasn't letting her disrespect us like that. Chrissy's laugh is short and bitter. Disrespect us, Jim? You turned it into a spectacle. Brooke Bailey's playing it cool, quiet on Instagram while X goes nuts, half saying you're done, half saying she deserved it. But Pewdie, he's your son. Why is he out there getting hit by her at all? And why's this my headache now? Mama Jones leans forward, eyes narrowing. That's the real issue. Brooke Bailey's had her share of drama, losing her kid, that divorce. But she's got no right touching Pewdie. Jim, you should have played it smarter. Call me. I'd have chewed her out till she fled back to LA. Now we're stuck with this viral mess. Jim Jones collapses into the chair, drained. Ma, you cursing her out wouldn't stop the cameras. It went down fast. Her hitting Pewdie, me tackling her, the crowd freaking out. My team's trying to spin it as self-defense, but the video's too grainy to show her swing first. Chrissy, I'm sorry, 8. I didn't mean for this to explode like this. Chrissy softens just a touch, but her voice stays firm. Sorry doesn't undo 2 million views, Jim. Brooke Bailey's got the edge now. She hit Pewdie, sure, but you made it a show. Now I'm wondering what's next. Her suing you, dragging Pewdie into it. This ain't just your temper. It's our whole life out there. Mama Jones claps her hands, a sly smile breaking through. Well, I say we turn it around. I'll go live on IG, tell the real story. How Brooke Bailey smacked Pewdie and started this whole thing. Chrissy, you got my back. We ain't letting her twist this like she's the saint. Jim Jones shakes his head, worn out. Ma, that'll just keep it going. Let it fade. People move on quick. Brooke Bailey ain't worth it. She hit, I hit back. It's over. Chrissy raises an eyebrow, skeptical. Over, Jim? She slapped your son, you tackled her, and it's trending. You think Mama Jones and I are just gonna stay quiet while Brooke Bailey plays her game? Nah, we're in this now. Mama Jones stands, ready for war. Exactly. Brooke Bailey messed with the wrong family. Jim, you kick this off. We're closing it. The TV replays the clip again. Jim Jones's charge frozen on screen as Mama Jones and Chrissy scheme, their voices drowning out his weary sigh.
He does have that mean little squeak, and I.
Come in.
Hi.
How you doing?
How are you? Let me control something in my relationship for once.
Hold up. Chrissy, that's not a way for you to put to treat somebody's mother.
I'm not marrying you.
You are the selfish bitch. That's how I feel. Oh, and what are you? I'm not.
Pewdie was just hanging out with me, trying to vibe and enjoy the evening. I was deep in conversation with some producers about a deal when Brooke Bailey bursts in with that Tamaya guy she's with. She starts shouting, accusing Pewdie of throwing shade at her. Before I know it, she winds up and smacks him hard across the face. I lost it, Ma. My head was spinning. I wasn't thinking about phones filming or X posts. I just reacted. Chrissy Lanon's voice turns cold, her arms crossing even tighter. Reacted, Jim? You barreled into Brooke Bailey like she's some kind of major threat. Her slapping Pewdie was out of line, no question. But you could have held her back, signaled security, literally anything else. Now your crew's out there claiming she hit first, but the video only catches you charging at her. And Pewdie, what's he saying about all this? Mama Jones gives a sharp nod, her tone heavy with sarcasm. Yeah, where's my grandson at? He's in his 20s, plenty old enough to speak for himself. Did Brooke Bailey really hit him just over some trash talk? Or is she out here chasing attention? Now she's on IG, cool as can be, posting that, I'm fine, y'all, lies don't last garbage. Lies? She smacked my boy, and you crashed into her. That's the truth, plain as day.